Hey everybody, how's it going? Bjork the Bear here, and today we are playing Starsector. And in this episode, we are currently sitting outside of where we left off on the last episode. We come up here for a Letic Path base and beat that pretty quick and simple, but we're hanging around here for a minute to check out some of these planets. I chased a Letic Path group up here and saw some of these planets and found this guy here, a medium warning beacon. So potentially we could have some pretty good equipment in here. We're gonna search some of the planets and head back to our system for a resupply, and then possibly come down this way for some bounties. We're not gonna waste our time with this guy. That's not even worth the time to go after him. That one's a little scary. And I think we're gonna give him a try. Or her, excuse me. I did that in the last episode too. I don't even know if we'll have time to get it. But we're gonna look around in this system real quick. We're sitting outside of this guy. Hopefully we can find some pretty good stuff here and not get crushed by remnants. So we have one right out of the gate, and they're running from me, so they're not gonna have too much. So while you're in these systems, it is worth it to examine the pods and stuff that are nearby, or derelict ships, because you never know what you get. And now you got 15 crew members from that one. And a bunch of junk, really. Didn't need any of that, but the biggest thing that we're going after... Oh, hey. This is actually a pretty, pretty fat little planet here. So, I was hoping to be able to get that Legion, but no. We will not. Yeah, I was about to say, it's gonna let me take this one, though. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Check this mining station here, and... Hey, that's pretty good. So we have a high-tech blueprint package, which I'm going to sell because we already have it. Pretty much it's just a bunch of more or less high-tech weaponry and ships. So we're going to pull that guy in. Okay, so this is for a mod that we have, which I was going to bring up, but I keep forgetting. The Diable Avionics is it's another faction that isn't going to pop up in this save because you have to do a whole new save to get them to pop up, but they're actually pretty cool. I like some of the ships, how they're built and whatnot. So if yeah, I want to see what you guys want to do. If you guys want to see a new playthrough with them in it, let me know. If not, then we'll just keep going with this. But dampen mount is a I think it just lowers recoil. Yeah, pretty much. So we're going to take that with us. I'll learn it here in a minute. And that's another thing from them. I'll read more on them in a little bit. We're just going to take everything. Cool. Check this orbital habitat. And that's big. Okay, so that being said, we don't need to pull them into the fight or start a new game with them. I do have their ships now, so we'll learn that. Then another high-tech blueprint. We'll just take everything. Oh, nearby hostile fleets are stopping us from doing a survey. There we go. And what we're looking for in the survey... So that's pretty good. That would be a good combination for a heavy industry, and we have widespread ruins as well, so we're going to explore those. And a Wanzer service gantry, which is a I already had one, but that's those are specific to the mod that I added that we don't have an effect at the moment. But besides that, the planet isn't that great. It's just got good ore, both rare and moderate, and widespread ruins, so we could potentially take this planet, but we want to keep looking and see what else we have out here. What do we got down here? So we have a research station, but we're probably not going to be able to get to it because of the sun. On our way out, we'll give it a try and see what we got. We have another something right here. Weapons cache. Alright. I'm going to come over here and take a look at these guys real quick. So that right there tells us automatically that there's probably ruins on this planet. Yep, vast ruins. That's pretty good. If you ever see a decivilized planet, automatically assume there's going to be ruins. So, but besides that, moderate ore, adequate farmland, abundant organics, awesome. Leave, explore. So... corrupt nanoforge. Take that too. Which we already had those. I should have learned it because I don't know if it'll keep giving us things. Well, obviously it'll keep giving us things we already know. So I take that back immediately. And a railgun blueprint. That's pretty good. Railguns are nice anti-shield small weapon mounts. But besides that, a corrupt nanoforge, which isn't as good as a pristine one, but that'll do for us. We'll take it and equip it to our heavy industry. But we're gonna leave that one. I think we have one more planet here, which is a barren desert world. It's got a thin atmosphere. Doesn't tell me much else. Hopefully we get some ruins. Nothing. So that one's kind of a meh, kind of a loss. One thing I didn't see, and I think that's all the planets here. Yes, it is. One thing I didn't see was volatiles of any kind, so unfortunately we won't, probably won't be taking this place. And boom, get the weapons cache. Alright, so Cobra Wing, dual flat cannons, then we got Athletic Path Snake, and the Thrust LRM weapon system. So it's weird that I'm getting a bunch of this mod stuff. I've had this mod for a while and I haven't seen any Diable Avionics equipment, but now I'm getting it in mass. So, but these missile systems are awesome. I will show those later, but they're really good missile systems. I would love to equip all of my long-range missile support guys with it. So what do we have here? Minor weapons cache, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get to, not without burning through all of my supplies. Nope. Maybe if I didn't jump right into a solar flare. I'm going to take one more swing at it. No, I'm not. See if I can't, oh, you know what? We didn't search this. And low-tech, architect, oh, wow. That word. Yeah, so we already know that. We'll take everything else, though. And just for shits and giggles, We have plenty of heavy machinery to burn through. I'm more worried about if anybody gets hurt. We have a lot of hostiles though. This will be my last one, then I'm gonna get out of there. Oh, nice. Another one of those guys. Just take everything. Okay, alright, we'll leave. We're done. I think... Do I want to try and take them? Yeah, let's take a swing at them. No, we're gonna play the... chase them around until I run out of supplies game, so we're gonna get out of here. I was gonna see if I can get another grab, but... Let's get on out of here. And it sucks because this place has stable locations. It's got 1, 2, an inactive ring, 3. So I could, if I could, take this place. I would be able to set up like comms relays and stuff like that to be able to hear what's going on around me. Let's check this guy real quick. Don't want him. A little bit of garbage. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go to our system now and resupply. Hopefully, I don't know if. Oh yeah, we've got to be ramping up production over there because they're making money. Hopefully, there's a bunch of supplies sitting there waiting for me. I know there's not going to be fuel, so we have to head there and then head back to. Okay. We've got to head there and then head back to whatever else we were doing. And occultist. Oh yeah, you had some supplies. No fuel though, which is killing me. Okay, we'll give up some of this stuff to occultists just to just kind of bolster them a little bit. And oh, colony info, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we are going to install a corrupt nanoforge, which, if you didn't see what it does, increases ship and weapon production quality by 20%. Right now, everything that's coming out of here is garbage, so it's got a whole bunch of D mods on it. So this guy is going to help with that, and it increases the production units by 1. I would love to get a pristine nanoforge in there, but it is what it is. We are, however, going to install that because this is right now our cash cow here. Yeah. So, since we have a little bit of money as well, we're going to swing into mining. We're going to build that there because we need to be mining this ore anyways. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for now. And do I need anything from here? Oh, it's not a free port anymore. When did that switch? I wonder if because the space station went down, it lost its free port status. We'll do that because, I mean, it's not going to have any immediate effects, but we need our free port because I believe they'll bring in fuel too. Hopefully. Get rid of all of this junk. Fast forward through this. Okay, and we have a little bit of stuff here with us to go and sell. I'm not gonna sell Banana Forge though. I did notice that I had some in I believe it's the Utic system that that they have in their inventory, which I probably sold to them, but I should probably buy them back, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's do a quick run through that because I can't remember if I have or not. Apparently I have. Okay. So back to looking at bounties, which I have none. So I need to get down into this area. Although I could... Yeah, we're going after that pirate base. We're actually friendly with the Persian League right now, and if the pirates are attacking them and harassing them, then maybe we should do something about it. I do want to wait until there's a pirate faction attacking Ludic Church. Ooh, alright. Pucker factor there. I do want to wait until there's a faction attacking the Ludic Church, and then I want to go after them. All kinds of stuff happening there. Alright, we'll jump here. Ah, that's why they have a couple buoys set up. Okay, that's moving, so it's definitely not our bounty. And I'm pretty sure I'm going around the long way right now because the space station's probably going to be wrapped around a planet. Pirates? Yes, you are. And we'll do one of these. And I didn't see anything. Wonder... I really hope it's not out along the back wall. Could be in here. No, it's gonna be wrapped around this ring here. Ugh, I hate it when they do that. There it is. Alright, so hopefully there's no ships around it, so I can just... there's plenty of ships around it. I just wanted to raid it. Come on, man. Let me raid you. There we go. Oh, I could trade goods. Do I trade with pirates? Well, considering that, yes I do trade with pirates. Not getting rid of that. We'll get rid of this, this, and this. Get rid of all of those, give them that. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Abort. I'm in the black market anyways, so we'll do all of this because I don't need any of it. Give them a nice chunk of these. And besides that, there's not really much else to grab from them, but we will take those. And just for shits and giggles, we're gonna look in here. I do actually want to pick up a salvage rig. Unfortunately, it's with the pirates, but yeah, I think we're gonna pick up a salvage rig from them. Okay, cool. Alright. Military action. Let's see if we can't get that guy to run away real quick. Launch a raid. It's gonna be very effective because why wouldn't it be? And a bunch of garbage. Alright. Let's take this thing down. Pretty straightforward. We're just gonna send troops in, or send ships en masse and take it down like that. Those are probably gravity beams. Yeah, it looks like he's got a... Oh, no, he's got a couple of high-intensity lasers on him, too. This is a pretty advanced little space station. It's a high-tech one. But the thing I don't like about these shields, or stations, is that shield's going to swing and it's going to leave that wide open. And as you can see, it's definitely taking the brunt end of the damage here. Yeah. Yeah, this poor little guy doesn't stand a chance. Somebody was probably super happy that they got their hands on a high-tech station, and then here this comes. And that's the end of it. Alright. Claim victory, pick through the wreckage. We got some high-intensity lasers and graviton beams. And we got a big bounty. What's up? You guys want it? No. Alright. Nothing cool through here. Yeah, they're just gonna keep running from me. Take a look at those bounties we just got. That's nothing. The biggest worry that I have against that, Astrals are pretty tough, but the Doom class can tip the scale pretty hard. But we're not going to do either of those. I'm going to go down to the dual system instead, and we're going to do some bounties there. Mostly we're going down to the dual system because I want to restock, possibly pick up another Prometheus, which is the fueling ship that I have, and use that for exploration. Because we definitely... Oh no, we're not going there. I have learned my lessons going into neutron stars. We definitely want to look for another station if we can, or another planet. I've been here apparently. Terran eccentric world. No fuel, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I can't keep taking planets that have no fuel. Pirate armadas. Yeah, we'll take them. Oh, will we take them both? Do we have to take them both? No, it's gonna have us take them one-on-one. Okay. That's a little scary. But that's not scary. That's gonna be pretty easy. They're all pretty well damaged anyways. They burned through some of their combat readiness doing a emergency burn towards me. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Deploy that. And go with our good old standard move here. Put you out a little bit further. Put you out a little closer. I've learned if I put him too close, what he'll do is he'll start backing into the ships that he's trying to protect, and that's how, for the most part, that's how I'm losing fighter ships, carriers. That's the word. And so it looks like they're gonna get the 2 sensor jammers. At least we'll get comms, I guess, for whatever that's worth. Just quicker command point refill. Alright. We got this guy barreling right towards us. He's about to make the biggest mistake. And little ship, thank you for playing. You tried so hard. I pulled out way ahead. Okay, let's backtrack myself a little bit. Wonder how much we could take. I'll just have to keep an active eye on him. If he's starting to getting a little bit over his head, we'll pull him back. Oh, I was hoping this would destroy it. Man, they are moving really slow to come get me. Yeah, that's a bad time to drop the shield when something's actually coming at you, my dude. It just dropped the shield and took everything straight to the face. And yeah, you come over here. That's not a fight that you should have. So it looks like the brunt of their force is coming over from that way. So we are going to... Nope. Yep. Cancel that. You're gonna come here. Those guys just caught the worst end of everything. Okay. You need to... No, I need to go help him. This is what I need to do. He doesn't need to do anything but get out of the way before I lose him. So we have fighters supporting us. I don't know. Oh, there they go. Never mind. As I'm saying it, they do exactly what I was hoping they would do. So, yeah, they wrapped around. Knock, knock. All guns focus, and boom. This is probably the worst random encounter that you could have. So I read somewhere on these guys, I think it was on the mod page, that the staple class actually does pretty good with Mjolnir cannons. We'll look into that, but I mean they're just doing so well with these guns here. All right, drop my flux real quick, which was pretty dumb because I just started my maneuvering jets up. Alright, what do we got from where? So I'm going to send you in a general that way, and I'm going to go in a general this way. Oop, we're doing things. Alright. So these guys are backing away from me, but what I really want to do is wrap myself behind them, so when they try to leave, they catch the D. Oop, oh, alright, too early, too early. Didn't realize they still had opportunities. So he's okay. I thought that fight went a little quick. They still have opportunities and such. I'm not gonna pull anybody else in unless it feels like we're starting to really get pushed down. Instead of firing my entire load at them at the same time, we're gonna trickle in the shots. It seems like, well, obviously I'm using less flux than sending all 4 cannons at them at the same time, but it's a sustained fire, so they don't really have time to do anything, lose any of their flux. Yep, that opportunity is getting ballsy. Both of them are. Alright. I'll stop shooting. What are we looking at down here? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Okay, real quick. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna back off. We're gaining too much flux. I'm at a point where I really don't like to be. Change you to follow. Take that deployment away. Never let the big ship get time to take its flux down. And down he goes. Alright, so both opportunities are moving in. I really want to change the heavy assault cannons over to hypervelocity drivers, but that's a lot more flux being used at the same time. I think I'll do some testing with it, see if the hypervelocity drivers are really that much more that much better, I guess. I'm trying to focus on firing while talking and it's not working. But we'll see if they work better. I know they're going to do more shield damage, but you have to look at the bigger picture. It's not just what does the most damage that you want to take at every turn. Oh, you gave up. That's the other opportunity, I believe. But the hypervelocity driver is a really good weapon in the sense that it has range as well. I believe it's 1,000 units, however that's measured. The with big ships like this, range kills. So the further out you're able to start putting bullets on enemies, the better off you'll be. Which is why the Paragon is an amazing ship as well. It has a whole bunch of weapon mounts, but it's also able to start using those weapon mounts at a very long range. And there we go. Is this fight over? No. Still have the... Oh, okay. So that's weird that one of the other ships would lose combat readiness before the Doom class. I wonder if, which it actually probably is, the longer you're actively fighting, the faster your combat readiness falls. That's probably exactly what's going on, and the Doom class hasn't really had to do anything. Just had to sit there and be pretty. Okay, so the rest of them are behind us, and that is perfect. It's a good thing that they decided to give up, because that guy would have probably wrecked everything down there, minus the Doom class. Okay, that's as far as I care to go with that. They don't have much left over, so we're gonna let them go. Nothing that I want to risk picking up at the moment. Lots of equipment, why not? We'll sell it. And immediately into another fight. Okay, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here and start the next one, because this one has run really long. So when we come back, we'll immediately be jumping right into this guy. But if you guys liked the episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you didn't like the episode, leave a thumbs down, do what you want to do, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one.